Like all y'all gotta let go of that hate in your heart.
Oh boy. Gas powered flying, beautiful. Ah,
Hey, you said it,
Make
man.
it quick.
Yeah, Leo, you're alacrity on sub 1.
Okay.
I like again trying to bring some
yes, Nathaniel.
clarity.
Why are you not doing quickness on the Harbinger?
What?
Why are you not doing
Commander,
quickness on Harbinger?
you're headed back into the pass.
Because I'm
I'll be
lazy.
right there.
Give me that. You stay put. Be
When I
careful
got
up
my
there.
scale hit,
Conditions
so
have
the
gotten
mesmers
worse
will
since
be
Bangar
chilling.
left. You'll have to
I
find
have
another way up.
You were with the mesmers.
I have a hard I had a hard day and I'm having an awful week and I don't want to use brain power.
Oh fuck.
Damn.
Oh, I'm not alone.
I teleported through it.
Moved
I
it
didn't.
since sub 1 as well, just to kind of, you know.
But yeah, you're quick sub 2, I'm quick sub 1. Leo is alacrity sub 1, and Martine is alacrity sub 2. And everybody just dance.
Weird way.
This storm isn't normal.
But okay.
Blocking us from following. Makes you wonder
Fucking
what's
jump!
intentional
Everybody
and
just
who's
start
pulling the
climbing.
strings.
This is just a little jumping puzzle with a bunch of chests in between. Once one person reaches the end, there's going to be a teleport that can get you directly to the boss if you don't want to do the jumping part.
My character's so big, so I'm blocking people's camera. L.
That's why you play as a...
Remember when I had way too many unidentified panda?
What?
When I had way too many unidentified.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn it, okay, just send them to me. I'll open them for you, and I'll give you 5 copper.
There you go.
That's a good deal. That's a good deal.
So,
Why do you hold on to your
you open your map or check on the mini map, it's up
Yeah,
north.
It's
always.
more satisfying.
use
It's
them.
more satisfying to get rid of 1,000 unidentifieds at once than it is to get rid of like 5 and then like every like 10 minutes or something.
No, I'm like stacking
Just
them and
once a
when
day.
my stack overflows, that's when I open them.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
fair
I
enough.
either open them when they overflow, or if I'm waiting around for something.
Yep.
Yeah, while
And
people
I
are doing
have extra
explanations.
time.
Well, yeah, during explanations because I need to be doing something to pay attention.
And then there's Martine, who has like 6,000 unidentifieds.
Why?
Man inventory spot, so he needs club.
Martine! Also, why are they not stacked? You have like unnecessary stacks.
Oh, everybody's here. Okay, cool. So, for this boss, what's going to happen is that we are going to start the fight here on Arrow, and we're going to start DPSing him. And that's pretty much it.
One important thing.
But
That's
you
the
don't
Great
mechanics of the boss. There is
explanation.
going to be a phase where you are obligated by law to say "we," and if you don't, then bad things are going to happen. Just in general, I'll let you figure out which part that is in the fight.
So I have to loot, I have to wee, and I have to whoosh.
Good.
Did my microphone not pick it up? I heard several bees.
Discord may be losing this ship.
What's yours?
Potentially, people are hearing me, but I'm not hearing you.
Oh, we are here.
We are hearing you, yes.
Yeah, that.
Not here.
Give us a sign again.
Yeah,
Aheal,
There we
can you hear
go.
it?
How dare you blame me for not saying we?
I didn't hear anybody. Apologies.
There were
Double
like
check.
at least 4 we's.
Well, Discord bamboozled me. It's not my fault.
I'm gonna clip all of this and make a compilation of Gan using Panda's vocabulary.
And you're gonna make us
You
a
see,
big
when I grew
reel.
up, we was something that what we referred to something else as.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm going
That's
to.
different.
Here it means
Okay.
small.
Yeah, I know it means small in like you can have a wee in Scotland.
Like,
And it's a
but
small
like
one.
that's different. This is like an excitement. Whee! It's got more ease.
In Arabic, it's and but stretched like a bit longer.
Did you
So-
say
so-
and?
so idiot.
Yeah.
In Romanian, it's wee, and that's it.
What is and in Arabic?
Where?
Okay, fair enough then.
depending on the accent.
Fair enough then.
Depending on the accent, is we or where, depending on.
You see, if you do it, if you're not careful though, it can sound like you're like complaining to some languages then.
I'd definitely say Egyptians have a lot of noises to portray that they're complaining. Arabs in general have a lot of noises to
Fair enough.
I am, yeah.
I mean, we Brits are known for our large numbers of words that mean idiot.
I can see you've traveled
Brits,
far.
that's
mean
quite the
idiot.
dictionary.
We have a lot of words, a lot of insults that just mean the same thing.
I got a mace earlier today, and it's called Kevin.
Yeah, and then there's
Yeah.
Adam, the focus.
Yeah. Adam and Kevin. Adam is a skull and Kevin is a female. Okay. This boss fight, the only thing about it is it's gonna annoy you a lot. The two things you should watch out for is that when there is ice shards falling from the sky, if they hit you, you're gonna be frozen for a few seconds. This is gonna happen a lot. You can try to dodge it, but it's just annoying. The other thing is that if you see a big red arrow targeting you, just take that away from the group and then let it happen and then come back. That's pretty much it.
Oh, the flesh golem.
The flesh golem sadly just left the pylon.
Here, boy, come. Come.
Wants that essence. He wants that power of valor.
Shit, but up as well.
Where are you going?
But yeah, where is
That is a question.
Well, there goes my chug.
Yeah, this is not a stretch to make that he said it's just a kill, the asshole.
The dude also sounds like a bird. More than 5.
He's taking his sweet time to be hittable again.
Yeah, he's doing all his animations. He's riding the ice. But he's not saying anything. Oh.
Yeah. Not having a stun break is annoying.
My only stun break as part of my rotation is an integral. Actually, no, I could just use that stun break early probably because it just extends my berserk time anyway, doesn't it?
What are you talking about? Your only stun break? Warrior has like 4 or 5.
Yeah, but the only stun break I have on.
Yeah. Okay.
My stun break is shit same.
That's what I meant. Like my signet. Do my signets?
Shake it
Yeah, no.
off. The raid stun
Yeah.
break. Endure pain is also stun break.
No, I was meaning in my set right
Yeah,
now.
I know. Yeah. What's it called? Retaliate. Or...
Is it like? I imagine I can kind of somewhat get away with using it early in my rotation anyway, because all it does is just extend berserk time.
Well, the logic is you try to line it up with your
Yeah,
headbutt so you can get out of headbutt.
There's one in the greatsword section. I use it on its own anyway because it has 2 charges in the time of 1 rotation.
Yeah. Like more often than not, you're just trying to line it up with headbutt because headbutt usually gets downtime aside from mechanics.
Yeah. So sad. I realized I have to do one of the dragon response missions again because I missed a mastery point.
So for this, nothing too special. The only mechanic you're watching out for when everybody gets a bunch of discs AoEs around them, they're gonna take a couple seconds. They're gonna activate. Once they do, if you get hit by them or touched by them, you get stunned essentially. So you should try to avoid that. The rule is we're trying to kill them both at a similar time, HP wise, so we can't burst one down too far without getting the other one close to it. If one of them dies too early, the other one goes berserk, goes into the middle of the arena, and starts pushing a lot of big damaging AoEs and stuff like that. So let's try to get like one of them, which is the one on the left, to about 20%-ish, and then go break the other one and then kill them. No.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
That's the AoE. Well. Focus on the hammer wielding that.
Take his shoes.
He's dead. She's gonna be in the middle. And take her out.
Continue.
I don't think the code will not into you, even if you offer prop someone.
Damn.
Beetle can't open these chests.
You can open them. You just don't get as much out of it as normally.
May I ask where
I
this
think-
vendetta has spawned between the Englishman and the Scotswoman?
I just
It's
like
like
bullying her.
it's like the
Young love.
Greeks and like Greece and
And the
Turkey.
Turkish,
It's like
like the Greek
yeah,
and the
yeah, yeah.
Greek
It's
and
like
the
that kind
Turkish,
of
yeah,
hate.
yeah.
Like people here like hate. I've
I
like
heard-
people on trains get into fights about it.
People in
If they hear-
trains get into
But
fights.
I don't
Yeah, if
actually
on the
hate.
Scottish trains, if you hear like if they hear someone English, they'll like sometimes they start a fight.
It's mainly Scottish people
If,
hating
if
English
it's
people.
football season, if it's football
It's
season,
mainly
they
Scottish
really
people
hate it.
hating English people, though. It's not really English people hating Scottish people.
Yeah.
Yeah, English people hate everyone. It's not just
Now we hate all of our hatred goes on the French, and that's it.
No.
Okay, X, the chests in these, some of the chests in these strikes, the one with the aura around them, you can only open them when you start getting masteries from the Ice Brood season. If you open your masteries track and go to Ice Brood Saga, you'll see Resilience Essence, Valor Essence, and Vigilance Essence. If you get those to level 2 or 3, I don't remember, you should be able to open these boxes, be it in the open world or in the strikes.
I think you
But-
get more loot the higher it is. I think you can open it at level 1 already. Or most of them.
We can do the Dragon Response as well. It's up if you want to. Not Dragon Response, the other one.
Let's do this. Okay, Nathaniel. I hate transport.
You hate? Did you say French people?
Yeah.
I mean, doesn't everyone?
Even the French hate transport.
Is there any point in me taking anything? Like, what should I take from this way station here?
More often than not, it's just the electro magical pulse because it's free CC for any class that doesn't have it or don't
Oh, yeah,
want to
true.
bring it.
It's actually called Electromagical.
Yeah, it is. I thought you were saying it wrong there for a minute. I read it and I'm. Oh wait, no, it does say electromagical pulse.
Yeah,
Which
it's elect-
masteries should I do for the strikes? Is it the essence
So
manipulation?
the
one that
essence
you're doing?
ones,
All
yeah,
three
the
essences.
3 essences, yeah.
Yeah, with the IBS masteries, the Raven ones are for map exploration mainly. The essence manipulations are just useful all round. The way station 1 I don't really know much about, and the Dragon Slayer one is mainly for the last bit of the Ice Boot Saga.
If you like, I'll definitely say this: leveling the mastery is not only for the strikes, but if you ever get into material or gold farming, Ice Brood Saga is one of the easiest ways to get a whole lot of gold and materials from its maps. There's a method to it, but masteries are involved in that method.
Okay.
So this strike is a bit weird. It's gonna start off by a good like 5 to 10 minutes of fighting ads, and in between fighting these ads, we're gonna get a champion every interval. There's a couple of bars filling up on the top right. The more things we kill, the better our score is, the more our loot is at the end of the fight. So it's less of a DPS check and more of a murder hobo check. The champions are easy enough, but in that phase, the general rule is always stick to your healers. Try to stick to the contact as best as you can. If you go away, come back as quick as you can, because if you're far, can't heal you, stuff like that. It's, can become problematic. There's also a bunch of charcopters flying around that you can use charzukas to blow up, which increases our score as well, and they are quite annoying because they start dropping bombs at us and shit like that. Halfway through, things will ramp up. The champions will be a lot more lethal. They'll keep knocking us down. If you get a special action, use it, especially if it's the artillery drop. Just a whole lot of artillery to drop to kill all the chars. After we're done, the boss spawns, which is that char standing all the way over there. She is, I think, the Minister of Communication and Propaganda or something, and she is simple enough. She's got a bunch of mechanics and AoEs that you can figure out while you're fighting. The only two that I'll call out. One, simple enough, she's just gonna do a pulse around her. It's gonna showcase it like with a telegraph twice, and then she's gonna do an ice blast. If it hits you, you are frozen for a bit, but you can jump over it. The other one, which is the more lethal one, she's going to yell assassins, and every one of us will get a small AoE where a sniper is targeting us, and you'll get about a second, and then you need to dodge. If you don't dodge, you get down instantly, and if you stack on other people, then everybody's dead. So that's the only part I'd say that's lethal. There is a lot of damage going on in that fight because we're fighting her and an army, but just in general, try to have faith in the healers, and also try not to stand in the boss's hitbox. You're gonna get hit by a lot. The other AoEs, easy to dodge. Bunch of trucks trying to drive over us, some fire that we can dodge, some explosions. Nothing major, really. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole thing. Let's do a ready check. Yeah, let's go.
I have to say, having range does feel good.
No.
You're already.
Are you
you're already
enjoying throwing your great sword at people?
Very much so.
I
don't
like
think
getting up close and personal with bosses.
I would say throwing is not the appropriate term for that animation. Yeeting, yeah, I think yeeting
Yes,
could
sorry,
be more.
sorry.
Throwing
What
has a bit
about
more
my-
accuracy to
What
it.
about my axe free? Is that a yeet or a throw?
I think that's a throw. It's a bit more targeted. If you've seen the mesmers, they kind of just chucking it and getting rid of the sword, more or less.
It's like great sword form.
Yeah, I guess that could be eating, sort of. You'd have to see the mesmer animation to understand what I mean.
Watch
Maybe
me.
Leo could showcase it.
Oh yeah.
That was not good.
You see?
Wait 2 seconds.
I can't see you. Never mind. Show me it in Eye of the North when I'm not swarmed by enemies.
See a helicopter, try to grab a Charzuka, target it, and shoot. Hey, first champion!
Absolute idiots.
And then
Second floor.
Stop stunning me for like 5 seconds.
Yeah, but just got a good sword.
Oh, Charles,
Well, there's no ad spawning, which is very odd. Could have
My
had-
presence scared him off.
Indeed, any place with Norn in it is not a pleasant. You walk into a bar or a restaurant and you see a Norse sitting, just get the fuck out of here.
maybe it's beer.
Well, surely if there's none there, you know it's good alcohol.
I
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it's per se quality. It's more availability. Like it's more like, is it there?
That's the real reason the Norn migrated. It's not because of jaw maggots, it's because they ran out of alcohol.
Where's the low health mesmer?
I mean, right next to you.
Well, I was dropping healing next to me. And,
Yeah, I was
good champion.
when I said help,
Champion.
I got you, Leo.
sorry, Lucas. Should have.
Rising sun.
All the sides.
You're finished.
US Arsenal on his hands.
Okay. Easy boy. Into that.
When is she coming? Soon.
20 seconds. And how does murdering Frog make you feel?
I like to bring their bones crap.
Fucking dead.
That's so real, Martine. That's so real.
The Quokons in a storyline
Oh god, that was just normal ramen.
That is a lot of
Every single enemy in Dark Souls 2 right there.
Yep, you have the power of bullshit again.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, sit up straight.
Up, up. Oh, that is a lot of death. Okay.
I got him, I got him.
Well, how? Okay. I'm not sure how
hope
he
I
did
got
that
him.
much damage. Putting down healing. And dodge.
Surviving through all of that just to die to assassins.
We become
Fire mag. Yeah, I'm surprised at the damage that suddenly happened.
Yeah, no, it is.
91%. And dodge. Woohoo! Okay!
Behind you again, behind you.
One moment.
Move away from the group so you don't kill the rest.
Can you heal? I'll pick
I'll pick him up.
Ooh, that nearly escalated very, very quickly.
That last one was unfortunate because it was a stack and a spread at the same time.
Yeah, in cases like this, if it's both, then just everybody like spread. The stack person will die, and then we can get them up instead of the entire group eating it. Wow, we got a lot less loot. Man,
Never have too much
Shane's not here.
treasure.
We're good. We're fine.
Sharper still.
I guess it is quite tanky, isn't it?
Hmm.
Because
What is?
Berserker's just quite tanky, right?
Warrior is quite tanky in general.
Yeah.
Berserker is the least tanky of all the warriors, but because when you go into your rage, you lose 300 toughness. So you actually take more damage.
You actually lose toughness when you rage. I
Yep.
never noticed that.
Yeah, you lose more damage. The tankiest of all the warrior specs is Spellbreaker. Practically unkillable.
I mean, I guess it's balanced by the heal skill, healing you a ridiculous amount. if
Yeah,
you get a lot
Berserker.
after you.
Yeah, Berserker's main thing is the heal skill, just because you heal from doing damage.
You can heal your
Spellbreaker
entire health
doesn't.
bar.
Yeah, Spellbreaker has a lot of blocks, and Blade's one I think has healing as well. I don't remember particularly. I don't know, it's the power. It's the power of anime.
Wait, Leo, what's your yeet skill? I want to see your yeet.
I'm already in. It doesn't look great though without target.
Well, these are targetable.
Oh, true enough.
I'm not in the instance yet.
Okay, Leo will wait.
Yes, Leo, please wait. I'm in a loading screen.
I want to see what it. Actually, no, I've seen it on Asura before, but it's fun. It's extra fun on Asura. I'm a little sad that I'm not at Asura Vesma.
Right, Leo, let's see this.
In your Ice Brood masteries, you'll see that ones with essence in them. So underneath Raven, the 3 that have essence in them, those are the ones you need to like.
Wait, show again, quick.
40 seconds.
Yeah, all of them, because they're different chests and different.
You're just kind of using it, yeah.
You don't see it to blade well here. Don't know why.
Yeah.
Here. Hey, yeah.
I dropped food down. Mint for healers, flatbread for condi damage, steak for the power damage. So power.
We have to interact with this first, otherwise we can't eat.
Yeah, all 3 masteries because they tie to different types of chests: blue chests, red chests, and green chests. Okay. Let's go in. Do not touch the big rock in the middle. Icicle. I'll explain. So, this strike and the next strike, I'd say from like all the IBS ones where it becomes a bit more difficult. This boss's main difficulty is really in one mechanic. The rest you can deal with or handle even with deaths. As soon as he spawns, he's going to start by doing one mechanic, which he's going to keep doing throughout the entire fight. It's not lethal, it's just annoying. He's going to throw everybody in the air, and then he's going to create a big ice spike underneath you, and you can just glide to stop the damage from the ice spike from hitting you. At 25%, he will teleport us into fight like these ghostly copies of ourselves. Throughout the fight, he's going to have a bunch of spread mechanics and stack mechanics that you can easily avoid, stack together for the stack mechanics, spread out, and dodge the icicles that will drop on each of us. After 25%, he's going to start doing that mechanic that I was saying about that ends up being lethal. He will attach 3 chains, 3 jagged ice chains to 3 random players, and these players will be fine. But if a player is standing in between the player and like in that chain, they will take an immense amount of damage. So let's assume here, Mag is chained up. If I'm standing in front of Mag in the chain, I will just take an immense amount of damage and I'll get downed. And it's even worse if you jump into the boss's hitbox because you will take damage from all of the chains. So specifically for all of you classes that have leaps and dashes and dives and stuff, be very careful with this one because he's an asshole. Throughout the fight, he's going to keep teleporting around, so nothing really major to that until we get him to 25%. At 25%, he's going to up the chains from 3 to 5, and he's going to add one mechanic where he stands in the middle, starts spinning, and starts throwing big bubbles of water, ice stuff at us. And that stuff, when it hits you, it does a lot of damage, and it explodes. So just back off, dodge it all, and then continue to damage him until he's dead. But the main thing is the chains. Be careful where you position yourself. Be careful where you stand. If you see yourself taking a lot of damage, your odds are in a chain. Just dodge the heck out of it. That's pretty much the whole thing about it. The stack mechanic, I think in this fight will never line up with anything else. Even with the chain, it's fine. We can stack. It's a really big stack mechanic, so we can always capture that. But again, I reiterate, watch the chains, watch where you stand, and do not stand in the boss's hitbox.
And chained players be damaged by other players' chains?
Yes.
Yes.
How long do the wells stay if I put them down?
Your staff wells, they stay until activated.
So I can just stack them.
I think once you put one in, it takes away the previous. To my knowledge.
Okay.
Okay, as soon as we start, there we go. Glide. Yeah, make sure to avoid that icicle by gliding. Okay? Get out. That's the stack mechanic. Teleported, kill your clones, and now we watch for chains after we come back. Okay. Chains are being created. There we go. Careful.
Chains.
Back up, but be careful from the chain still. Down, somebody in a chain, multiple people in chains. Move the chains, please. Move the chains.
I got one person with in the middle.
Always remember, specifically when you're gliding down or dropping, where you place is very important. And you have a couple of seconds to get out of the chain, so keep that in mind. Okay, more chains. Stack up on that. Watch the chains.
Oh, sorry.
Put it down.
Got him.
Remember, Matai, don't pull in this fight.
I am not pulling.
Okay. Did you teleport into the chain? Lane?
Yes, maybe.
Classic, nice.
Can't even play.
Ah, damn it, I'm in chain. Oh god.
Oh. Careful. More chains.
I hate this guy. CC.
I guess Nathaniel is keeping his word.
I'm rooting for all of you.
It's fine.
It was all part of my master plan.
It's all intentional. Okay, now we're gonna watch out for his big attack, where he starts spinning and he's gonna start throwing balls of
Like Nathaniel.
balls.
Balls of Nathaniel, yes.
Just start throwing.
Oh, yes.
Chains. These are the balls. Do not touch the balls.
Just showing you his balls. I'm sorry for the bad joke.
I love how satisfied how satisfied Craig was with that one.
I knew it was a bad joke, but
I mean,
still.
satisfaction is always something to
balls?
Is he?
Stack.
Jesus, he's an asshole.
Yes, he
Well,
is.
we are trying to kill him in his defense.
Whoa.
He has no
Need more
defense.
defense. He's good.
Careful, the chains are way too close.
Oh, bitch.
Can you die?
Just kill him.
Stack!
Yeah, and he's still gonna get BT'd.
I just returned to flipping. I have an off.
No, he didn't get the event reward chest because he left too soon.
Why do you do? I think this is like the third time you've done this.
Yeah.
It's like the second time, I think, but it's because I see the chest in the bottom corner. I open the chest in the bottom corner, then I accidentally also then click the
And he was
Oh,
like,
the
fuck
elite
this shit,
weapon.
I'm out. No res, no healing, what the fuck? Well, you can join again to grab him, I think.
Nah, it didn't
hope.
work it didn't work the other week.
Oh,
I did that on
okay.
Cold War.
The other 3 times.
Oh boy. Bone skinner.
Bone Skinner time!
This one you're also not getting any quickness because I will be dead for most of
Yep.
it.
Just so you know, you're not getting any quickness in this one.
Well, Nathaniel, I'm not gonna keep you alive anyway.
Sharp blades, sharp
I mean,
mind.
okay, thank you.
Fair,
That's
fair.
just what I wanted. It's like an early Christmas present or something.
Very early.
Yeah, 9 months. Come on. Like, gotta start preparing.
I Shield of the Avenger.
Oh, how do I re-get the pop-up?
If you don't get the pop-up, go to the big
3
portal. No, you don't even need 3 hits. Go to the big portal, choose strikes, and then Bone Skinner. And it will go into the box. Make sure to hit the statue for this one to get the buff. The buff can
Hit it
help.
harder.
Oh.
It needs more stacks.
We become one.
That's what
That's what she said. It still applies.
Yeah.
I don't know, you should be hitting it, but I guess maybe that's a metaphor. I don't know.
I mean, some people would be into it.
Yo, this is huge. I got strike mission rewards.
That's
in the
what she
mail.
said.
Shut up.
You guys are almost 30.
I got strike mission rewards in the mail. I'm so happy.
What do you mean almost 30? Already 30.
Yeah, and Beetle, you're almost 20.
There's 3 people here that are already 30. And the bonus.
Finish as well.
I had 2004 child Beetle.
I feel old.
Tomorrow it's also Yeah, not, never mind.
I prefer not calling it old. I call it seasoned, more or less.
Yeah, you're not old until you're like 60 something.
Yeah.
You should put this on your resume. I'm 18 with 13 years of experience.
I mean, Blair is like 62 in Black folk years.
Shall be still.
Only Bear can clarify that joke, isn't he?
He's muted.
Not
Yeah, I
even
was
joke.
waiting
I
for
help
it.
you out.
Okay, let's open up the portal. I mean, we had people on the Destiny side that were in their 60s and stuff that played.
Chalamet.
That's awesome.
That's why-
we've met some senior folk that are better than younger folk in raids and end game content.
How old is
That's
person?
why I wanted to make sure.
Arsenal is still in uni, I think. Arsenal is still
Oh, yeah,
in
I
uni.
think he's.
Is he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's studying chemistry or something like that.
He just sounds older because he's German. That's just an obvious.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
When the Germans are born, they start at level 6. So
My
Start
condolences.
working immediately.
oh yeah, don't worry. I'm always careful when there's German around, so it's fine.
But it's okay, the
They might
Austrians
bomb the
are
wrong
not
city.
here.
Yeah, the Austrian is not here. There's a general ratio. If you have Austrians and German in the same voice chat, now you start getting worried. But if it's only Germans, it's fine.
Oh, be careful. Be careful.
Okay, is everybody here? Alright. So this is the strike that kind of makes IBS strikes look funny in comparison. This is the one that causes disbands and LFGs and stuff like that. It is not per se difficult, but it's really punishing very quickly. Like, it's not mechanically complex. So the boss has a handful of mechanics that he does attacks. One of them is really major. The other ones are pretty aggressive, but not major. You can be saved from them. The first one, which is one going to be our main focus, is that essentially throughout the fight we're going to be stacking on top of each other. So everybody's going to be stacking on the contact, and every 15 seconds or so he's going to smack his hand on the ground, and he's going to create AoEs underneath all of us. When they activate, there are a number of necrotic claws that do a whole lot of damage, practically essentially one-shotting you, and you drop to the ground, and you need somebody to either res you, specifically a Scourge, to pull you out of it and get you up.
Hey.
The boss will also jump up all the way up in the air and then land again. There's going to be an AoE that fills out from in to out to the edges, and when it's close, just dodge to avoid that damage. Please try to dodge it. It's very important to dodge the majority of mechanics in this fight, and I'm going to explain why in a moment. The third one is that he jumps to the side of the arena, waits, and then jumps back in. It's like a suplex kind of thing. That's pretty much all the things that he's going to do. The other thing is not a damaging attack. He's just going to breathe a cone in front of him of necrotic breath. If you get hit by it, you get stunned and knocked down onto the ground. Why are all of these things lethal in combination, like to each other and trying to dodge and stuff? Is because the arena will turn into shadow and it's going to keep pulsing damage. The mechanic of this fight is actually that every time he blows out all these braziers right here, we should try to turn them on so the shadow is contained. But the community, in all of its wisdom and its grace, decided, that sounds like doing too much mechanics. Just let the both healers do the majority of the work by keeping everybody alive, and we'll do the best we can to dodge. And if it goes wrong, then just blame the healers.
Develop art devices.
Essentially. So essentially, we're throughout this fight just consistently dodging to the left, stacking together, dodging, stacking together, dodging. If you don't dodge quick enough, then you're gonna get killed. We're gonna try to res you, but you die too many times, and we don't have the tools to get you back up again. So please focus on the dodge. Don't focus too much on your rotation and stuff like that. You can, of course, when you gain more experience, but in general, focus on the dodging. Every 15 seconds or so, we're just gonna be dodge, 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 and so on and so forth. And always dodge and then stack again. Dodge and then stack again. If you get knocked out by the breath, it's fine. Just keep spamming your dodge towards the left, and you'll be able to get up before he does anything other than that. There's a bunch of ads in the arena, these wisps that are shooting at us. Not a major threat. We're gonna try to put defensive against them, but again, they're just part of the damage. As long as we try to keep you healed, and you don't take any major big hits like his big suplexes, we should be able to do this fine. But from our experience, more often than not, people lose focus on one or two dodges, and then it just snowballs from there. But just try to focus on the dodging as best as you can, and we will try to get through this together. Okay.
Aheal, this is all gonna
Yes.
be muscle memory, so if I see red in the corner, I'm just gonna pull you.
No. But what's the time? Don't you want me to throw?
You already do it by being alive. Don't worry.
How do you expect him to grow if you won't let him throw?
Damn.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what he said.
How do you? I'm not gonna learn if I don't make mistakes.
I mean, he gives you the opportunity to make more mistakes.
Okay. Move. Move. And once we hit the boss, stack right away. And dodge. And stack again.
Excellent time.
And dodge. Dodge. Oh shit, that was my mistake.
Again.
Oh, I haven't died to this in a very long time.
Does he see him? Dodge. So that's this. Dodge.
Dodge.
Excellent time.
Now we can accept it. I thought I'd be off with the other monitor for a minute.
I find it funny that you called the dodge, but you didn't.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Like, I guess I just have it a timer in my head, so I just automatically did it, but I didn't actually move because I was looking at the other monitor.
It was when Gan realized that I wasn't gonna be able to throw, he took it upon himself to throw instead.
Yeah, it was all that was the boss coming in.
Come on, flash golem. God, he's ugly.
Wow. Don't talk about your kids like that. Stack up. And dodge. Back up. And dodge. Back up. Don't worry. And dodge, dodge. That's the time. CC! Okay. It's gonna be his big jump. What the fuck?
Oh,
Dodge,
that's awkward.
dodge.
Can't.
Dodge.
Endurance drain.
See?
I'm taking an immense amount of damage. Dodge after this. Okay, we're still good. Stack up. Dodge.
I'm hurt.
Back. Dodge. Try not to stand in front of us because we're gonna meet your AoEs then. Oh, you down, Martin? Shit.
Yeah, man.
Oh. Okay,
Oh my god,
yeah.
ow.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, it was dead, like you said. Okay, try to stack up in single file so there's not an AoE in where we're going to dodge because that's gonna clip through. And I think I stopped healing there for a moment when Okay, stack up, please. Big move. And Dodge. Back up. Jump. Dodge. Dodge.
Sorry.
Dodge.
Rise and serve.
Back together, please. We're gonna jump. Dodge.
Daniel's about
Thought I pressed 2 when I didn't.
Holy crap, okay.
Get your friends up, get the reses, and go.
Dodge.
That's unfortunate.
Okay. I am taking an immense amount of damage that I'm not accounting for. This is very odd.
Hi, Gigi.
We can get this. Yep,
There we
goes
go.
up.
Dodge. Don't worry, do not worry, and dodge. 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 Kind of screwed. Reanalyze now.
Get your friends up.
Rise and serve.
I'm hurt.
Okay, either I have something wrong with the build. I've never taken this much damage.
Well, bring bubble with them.
Assistance, please.
Well, no, I'm putting down the bubble, but the damage would that like when he goes up, all of a sudden everybody's HP drops to 20%, which shouldn't be the case.
Well,
Well, he pulls you in, and you can then dodge before he lands. So the pull in doesn't do damage; it's the land that does it. Let's reset real quick.
Yeah, it's like the damage happening.
Hey,
Always double kill.
let me just double check something here. Gonna do utility as well. Okay. Okay, let's try it again. We got it this time, I believe. When we go in, just stack up right away. Like, no reason for somebody standing on the left or the right. Dodge. Dodge.
I got ported with split.
Back together, please. Dodge. Back together. Dodge. Don't worry, don't worry. Dodge. Dodge. see. Dodge.
Oh,
The limit. Stack up, please. He's gonna jump. Careful. Dodge. Back together. Dodge. Good. Careful.
Tell me you saw that.
See,
Dodge. Back together and dodge.
God damn it.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Probably just at what
I made you pretty good.
I hope I did. Dodge.
Strong.
So ready to dodge. Dodge.
Hey,
You're gonna jump. Dodge. 9%. Dodge. Jump.
structural integrity compromised.
Woo.
Never have too much
Flawless.
treasure.
There's a whole lot of things going on cooldown.
Is there any harm in me dodging as soon as I see the AoEs, or does that spawn more of them where I dodge to?
For which dodge? Do you mean like the one we're stacking?
Yeah, the one we're
Yeah,
stacking
as soon as
four
you
of them.
see them, yeah, dodge right away. You don't have to wait for the timing. As soon as you see them, you can dodge right away.
It's the same issue with Spectre and with Scourge as well. I have an AoE that pulses around me, but that looks like I have an AoE around me that's either getting away from the group,
Okay.
so I often scare myself.
Yeah, well, the main thing is the
So I
res.
don't wanna-
Yeah,
Uh,
that is on the 10-second cooldown. That's strong.
Oh, there we go, everybody. That's IBS strikes.
I'm probably bouncing out now, so
That looks
Yeah,
valid.
all good. Anybody who's staying for End of Dragons, please stay. Anybody who's hopping out, thank you so much for joining us.
bye.
Thank you guys. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, have a good one.
Thank you.
Take care.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly make a coffee. I'll be like 2 minutes.
Yeah, sure.
Don't forget to open your chest, my brother.
Dismissed.
What did you stolen?
Guys are doing something insane.
What are you
There
doing?
to enlighten us.
I'm playing Dead by Daylight.
Oh,
are. Quite bored, aren't you?
season till 9.
Yeah, you know.
Interesting. I will be here for 30 minutes, and then I have a mouse.
Refreshing.
This is a place of refuge. case, drag our good reputation straight
Well,
through
should
the
be able to do 1 or 2 of them in that timeline.
Mm-hmm.
Is it okay if I swap to Herald?
Yeah, that's
We
fine.
lost quickness anyway.
Yeah, that's fine. Go for Herald. We need the Herald anyway for Harvest Temple.
Do you want to do Harvest Temple first then?
Why?
Because it's the most difficult one. That doesn't really
Sure.
matter.
We can start with Harvest Temple. I don't mind. Let's do this.
I'm not sure about this.
Be right back.
Embrace simplicity.
Okay, we have 4 spots left. Okay.
What brings you here?
I'm not sure about this. I'm rich, you know.
Faster!
It is my honor to meet you. Act with honor. Speak with integrity.
What is it? I'm rich, you know.
Act with honor. Speak with integrity.
Commander, don't you look rested? I see the lack of Elder Dragon threats is treating you well. I've been thinking, Kaz is pretty wrapped up with organizing Jenna
I'll be
for
right
the
back.
Empress's meeting. Thought I'd take a little bit of me time. For once. Belinda, she told me 1,000 stories about our family.
Pillage!
Here. Where they lived, what they did. I'd like to see Kantha through her eyes. Starting with old Kainen, the Somali's ancestral home. Our family. In time, he said, a little meditation and personal reflection would be healthy.
I'm back.
Welcome.
Oh, Sneak Master.
I'm not sure about this.
So we're gonna do Harvest Temple first.
We gotta wait to get people first.
True enough.
I think we can just go normal pattern. Bertai needs to hop out. Panda can switch to healer or mag. We're just gonna have to wait for people to actually join. Just didn't expect to lose 4 people.
That's two.
Good.
Another Leo.
Hmm?
Another Leo.
Ah, yeah, true.
You know each other?
2 Leos.
Yeah, there's a lot
Oh,
of
yeah,
Leos.
true.
Act with honor.
Yes, I know. All of
Blaster.
them.
With integrity.
They're part of Union.
Yes, all brothers.
What the fuck is the staircase?
My Griffin skills are so bad.
Oh, hey there. I'd shake your hand, but mine's covered in oil. Name's Nozomi. You're Ya's friend, right? They told me about you. This is Scout. Made it myself. Little rough around the edges, but he's a work in progress. That's where you come in, I hope. After talking to Yao, I figure I could use some of your Tyrian expertise. Say hi to Scout while you're here.
Oh my! I knew this was banned for salacious content, but I didn't realize there were diagrams.
Xiaobo. Haven't interacted with him much. Jaisan's descendant, the former Minister of Earth. Family still got ministry ties. Doesn't care for copious amounts of paperwork. I think he runs a noodle shop. Pretty popular. Taking the right place.
meetings today.
Yep.
What?
Nobody joining.
I don't
How
know,
many
I
people
think
do you need?
it's past 8 on my time, it's pretty slow, it seems.
Oh, wait.
What do you do if no one joins? I've
We'll
never
just
seen
go.
that happen before.
Well, you can do them. You don't necessarily need 10 people to do them. I'd say Harvest Temple, we'll try to get 10 people. Everything else, you don't necessarily need to do it with 10 people.
And most likely, the moment we start one of them, 2 other people join.
Oh.
Did you do Harvest Temple before, Beetle?
I think so. I've done all these ones. But I don't know the names for each one. Which one's Harvest Temple? The
We'll
spread
roll
it.
with dragons.
Many dragons.
Is that the one where it's like all the dragons and it's the last one and there's the ball?
Yep.
Okay.
May the stars guide you.
The answer is out there. Pounded into dust.
And then again,
People?
I would imagine there's the component of Discord, just people not joining because of that.
Super scary.
I'm not sure about this.
The evil Discord.
I kind of get it. It's a bit scary, but like, still join.
Cowards.
Do you remember how like shy I was when I first joined? I was so like
We have 10 again.
too polite.
You're doing good.
Then you realize that we really don't have anything better to do than to help you out.
Imagine.
But
Other stuff. Wait, there's.
you know, they're bringing back my favorite weapon. I might have to go and play some.
Yeah.
Pleasant greeting.
I've given up on the hoverboard. I don't care that much.
Oh,
it's
you're-
okay. I'll just
you're-
ride around on my bike.
Oh, I think they're saying they're good on mechanics. So they don't need to join chat.
Yeah, I know. I'm just waiting for the other two if they're gonna join.
Is it
I
always-
only realized that just there.
Is it always Harvest Temple that it gives the ally? Or is it the weekly?
Doing 4 of them. Why?
I'm not 100% sure. to be
Discord
honest.
and Guild Wars is too much my computer. Okay.
Seek and you shall
Okay,
find.
it goes back into LFG.
It's in the description.
What type of potato PC does that person have?
Potato 3000.
What is it?
Can you get to Club Canuck Waypoint in this, or is it outside of Arborstone?
Club Canuck is in Club Canuck is in Echo Vault.
Okay.
But you go through Arborstone to get there, don't you?
Yeah.
The same person joined.
It might. It might be blocked off if you haven't progressed story though. Not sure.
Another.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
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 No.
You should get glowing gold skin for your sword.
Ooh.
More thing.
Yes, get your stuff together.
Damn. Yeah. Don't think I have a. I have a Cryptus one. That's edgy.
Let's see. Oh, that works. If you change the color.
I can't. What is?
Can't.
Oh, you can't? What?
What's
No,
this?
you can't
Change
do
weapon
weapons.
colors. It's very sad.
How's this? Like a scale.
It's good, but it's just like the colors don't match.
Wrong
It's kind of
color, yes.
upsetting, yeah.
Do you have the luminous skin?
Oh, how's this?
Oh, that's good. That's good. I
Okay,
love
yeah.
that. That's good. Yeah. That's good.
Go away, please.
I can also do this.
What's the
Really like
sandy
the
one?
Zenith stand.
The other one is better, but that one's okay.
The Zenith staff looks amazing.
Mm. Oh my god, this.
I also have one with an eyeball.
Is this the one you're holding?
Yeah.
That one works too.
The question is if we have.
Oh, does it
so-
move?
The
Yeah,
eyeball.
they've gone from Eye of
Oh,
the North to
gross.
Lion's Touch.
Why does this take so much effort?
Yeah, they're just not communicating.
And no communication.
Yeah.
The interesting thing is that you'll see a lot of people complaining about the LFG. Don't get me wrong, the LFG UI needs a significant amount of work, but I saw some Reddit threads requesting the things for the LFG to be in, and at some point you might as well just let the LFG raid and do the strikes for you, if that's what you're expecting from it. It's impressive. I don't think they know that it's in Arborstone.
Are they trying to get here? Or are they just AFK?
I don't think
I
they
don't know if
the
they're
way.
running around in Lion's Arch trying to find a portal.
Why are you an asshole? Can you please leave me alone so I can play? And I'm gonna give you love afterwards.
Damn!
But he wants them now.
He wants now. He gets now.
Of course, he always wants it now. When he wants it, not when I can give it. A little asshole, yes, you baby junior asshole.
Oh, Martijn, it was nice having you for these next 13 minutes.
Yeah. You're welcome. I'm always here to wait.
Maybe we can get one clear.
I just don't get why it's EOD that has this issue.
Yeah,
Please
Ice
go
Food
away.
seems to work.
Please go away. Thank you.
I think part
Come
of
on.
it is that in order to get to Eye of the North, you don't actually have to progress the story.
Yeah.
I mean, you can
Whereas-
just TP to a friend for
Yes,
Armstone as
you
well.
can, but you don't need to do that for.
I was helping
Or-
somebody somebody in the server who needed help with a story beat, and I discovered that they're in Path of Fire with base classes, so they're unable to defeat any of the story bosses, like base classes and like leveling gear and stuff. And
But he was quite fast to level 80. Wasn't he like here a few weeks ago with no
Yeah, I
inventory
know.
slot?
Yeah, I do not know. I do not ask what exactly happened, but that was odd.
That's like me when I
Yesterday.
Well, that was mean. Mean time.
Me. Oh.
Te rog frumos, lasă-mă în pace.
No, that's me when I didn't know what hero points were, so I just stored them all up because I don't want to use them. So I had like 350 by the time someone found it.
People playing guild was like people play like souls likes.
Yeah.
Potions. I'm gonna put them in my pocket and I'll use them when I need them.
That's
Oh,
how
the
I play
game's over?
Baldur's Gate with
He's now in
consumables.
Draconis Mons.
Yeah, they changed characters and that's where they landed.
Shinji.
Buy more time. By the time it starts.
Is UDC again?
No, if they're gonna teleport, they
They're
need
in
somebody in
Arborstone.
Arborstone.
Oh, he's in Arborstone.
Fantastic.
At least they have EOD access.
I'm betting money that they won't join the server, and when they're like, well, you're gonna need the server explanations, they're gonna
No,
like, oh,
he's-
well.
But they said
His
that
PC
their
can't handle
PC
it.
can't
Yeah,
handle
exactly.
Yeah, well, we're not gonna start if his PC can't handle it. I am not typing explanations for the strikes. I'm sorry, it's not something I'm willing to offer.
Eh? Should make these events 4 hours again. So we have 1 hour of LFGA incorporated.
The frustrating thing is that people do a lot of these things, and then when you say something, then you're the asshole.
Oh, they're here.
And it just... Yeah, they're here, but I'm waiting for them to join the server.
Good luck.
Oh wait, he was with you?
Now I'm gonna start getting aggressive.